Tonight, the officer charged with felony murder for killing Rayshard Brooks is sitting in jail after waiving his first appearance this afternoon. In court today, a Fulton County judge briefly talked about former officer Garrett Rolfe's case. Joe Henke was there.
As Garrett Rolfe sat in jail charged with the murder of Rayshard Brooks, his attorneys waived his first court appearance.
But I will go ahead and announce that by virtue of the nature of the charges, I am prohibited by law from setting a bond at this time.
The felony murder charge Rolfe is facing, stopping him from receiving bond today and keeping him behind bars. Meanwhile, Officer Devin Brosnan, facing lesser charges in the same case, received a bond Thursday and left jail shortly after turning himself in.
The peacefulness that was happening, there was no fighting, there was no scuffling.
Maggie Kane and her friend Doran Hickey today in a press conference recalled being in the drive-through line at Wendy's last Friday night and seeing Rayshard Brooks calmly talking with police before the deadly shooting.
And hearing them shoot the tasers and then ultimately shoot shots in a situation where someone was running away while their own property was present didn't make sense.
Attorney Noah Pines, though acting as part of Rolfe's legal team, sent 11 Alive this two-page statement today. He details Rolfe attempting to arrest Brooks, and then Mr. Brooks began to struggle with and attack Officer Brosnan and Officer Rolfe. Pines claims Brooks committed numerous felonies while attacking the officers, and when running away, he paused, reached back, pointed, and fired what we now know was Officer Brosnan's taser at Officer Rolfe. Pines adds Rolfe heard a sound like a gunshot and saw a flash in front of him. Rolfe then shot Brooks. Hickey says he then watched the officer stand over Brooks.
There was a long, lengthy discussion about that scene before there was any CPR.
Rolfe's attorney says the officer gathered himself and immediately called for EMS and began life-saving measures.